Good everyone. In today's video, I'm teaching you guys how to play with a pipe int. Yes, type int is a structure where you have to make your code, your Python code base more readable and more structured. Like it's a structure, it's a features that you have to implement in your code base by your Python programming code base where it has to follow some typing principle and stuff like that. So in today's video, I believe if today's video I'll be showing you guys how to play with type int, and if you determined to learn fast API, or you've learned fast API already, and this is one of those things you'll be using, you'll be seeing inside a fast API or fast API project or fast API code base. And Pydantic is the package that works well with the fast API, and that Pydantic use Python in its own structures too. So if you are determined to learn fast API, this is the video you want to watch. And in today's video, I'll be showing you guys some features of what Python you might want to implement inside your fast API project. First of all, what you are seeing here on my screen is a feature, an example I've tried visuals previously, and I want to show you guys how it works. So from typing, I import what dict and what leaks. So inside this first variable I declared there, which is my name, and inside this my name I instantiated it with the dictionary. Inside the dictionary I want the value that be passed to my dictionary to be string, both the variable and both the variable and the value. So the name and the value per se. So when the name is displayed inside this my name, I want it to be a string, and when the value is displayed inside this my name, I want it to be what, a string also. So for example, if with what you are seeing here, I've associated this variable already, the variable my name already with two different values. The first value is name and second value is age. And in the first instances of the variable I declared inside here is Isaac, which follows each follows principle I declared here, and second one, which is the age, does not follow the principle I declared here. So when I run this project, when I run this code base, I won't get any error, because obviously Python is very friendly. It doesn't give you error at runtime. So those are the things you enjoy while you're dealing with Python programming language, because obviously all these things you have to do this with all these things in fast API too. And let me just show you guys what I'm talking about, because when you're running this project in runtime, you won't get any error at all. Can you see? I was expecting to get error with this at this point, because obviously I have declared the string here, and what I get here, I've declared the string here when I was instantiating this variable, and when I declared my value already, I used an integer. I was expecting an error here, but I didn't get an error here. Those are the things you enjoy while you're dealing with Python programming language, because at runtime you won't get any error at all. But when I want to make this code more straight at runtime, I'll use a package called my py. Because this my py will always check if the data type I declared is against what I instantiated the variable with. So when I run this code base, I'll also get an error. So can you see this is what I was talking about. The line 4, dictionary entry 1 has incompatible types strings with integer, expecting what string instead of what integer. So this line is telling me that the value it was expecting is string, and I instantiated it with an integer. So this is an example of where you might need to change the value to strings. And when I change to a string, I won't get any error at all. So those are the features of those are things you enjoy when you are dealing with Python programming language. And when you are dealing with Python programming language in the sense of using it in your fast API, all these things will be taken care of by you without any error at all. Because obviously Pydantic is a package that always do this checking for you, in terms of checking for data types you declared, and the data types you called the variable with at the end. So those are the features of things you enjoy. So for example, if you gain a lot, if you get some things in this project, in this tutorial, I want you to like this video and share this video with your Python friends. And here again, I have declared a variable here called my name, and instantiated it with my name. This second one is my age, which I instantiated with an integer, and the value I declared here is Isaac, which is obviously wrong when I want to check it with my py. And last one I instantiated is my address. I declared this with Georgia. Obviously I won't get any error with this last line. But with this line called my age, I'll obviously get an error when I check with my py. But this is where my py. Let me show you where my py had had issue with this variable. So this is where my people have the issue with the variable, the line 11. So initially I instantiated the variable with what integer, and I declared it with string. Obviously my people will check for the syntax, for the data types that I declared, and the data types I instantiated it with, and to give me an error message because I passed the wrong data types to what, the value, to the variable per se. So those are the things you enjoy while you are working with the project like this in Python programming language, because obviously when you use Python as your code base, it makes your code more readable, make your code more structured, and make your code more cool for any other people outside your team. Where you maybe, for example, declare your project to a project or to a GitHub repo like GitHub, where anybody can see your code base or add more features to it and stuff like that. Those are the things you enjoy while your code is follow the typing principle. So, for example, those are the things I want to tell you guys about in this video. I believe if you like this video, or if you gain a lot in this video, I want you to like this video and share this video with a coding friend that are good in Python, that are learning Python, because obviously when they get into FASTAPI, all these things will be handy for them, will be more practical for them at the end. So thank you so much for watching my video, and bye for now.